4, 3, 2, 1. We are all here shooting this shit with our hosts, DJ Deuce and Bamboo Bam. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? I'm your host, DJ Deuce. My man, my brother, my co-host, Bamboo. What's up, Bam?
What it do?
Not much, man. Just chilling, man. I actually, I said fuck it with the shaving today because tomorrow's Friday. I said I was going to look fresh tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, do it up like that.
These are the downfall of high definition. You know, it rats you right out. You know, the color and then
everything.
Looking like you're a lazy motherfucker. I don't like that shit. I was like, I'm gonna I should get the pop thing. You know, I have it around here, man, somewhere. You know what I mean? The pop screen. You know, do it up, man. Anyways, we got the boys on tonight, man.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about some VR racing. You weren't there, so bro, we're gonna talk a bit about it. I want to explain that shit to you. Maybe we can convince you to do it or not to do it. You know. Anyways, let's get the boys on. We got Alex, aka DJ. What up, Alex?
Hey, what's going on, boys? Good to see you. What's up, Bam?
Always a pleasure, man. All right, we got the guy that actually convinced us to do this himself, Carm. What's up, my man?
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Good, man. Good. Carm's the VR guy. I was like, I want to fucking wreck you motherfuckers and shit, but whatever.
That's right.
We got Jesse James. What's up, Jesse?
Yeah,
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Good, man. We're good. Yeah, no, Carm was the one that came up to me about a while back ago talking about, yo, we got to try this VR racing. I was like, yo, you know, we'll get some footage. Actually, the footage is done by Jesse James himself. He's the one that parked his car on the side and no one knew who the fuck's car it was when we were driving by. I was like, whose car is that? Because, you know, everyone has all these masks on. No one knows who the fuck's going on, right? So it was kind of dope. But Carm, how did you hear about the VR racing?
How did I hear about VR racing? Well, I guess it starts with my love for Formula One, right? I always loved Formula One racing, and the more I went down that rabbit hole, I looked into, playing on PlayStation 4. You know, Formula One on PlayStation 4. As a kid, I always loved doing that. If you remember, I loved the racing games, and looking into it, I just saw that you can go the next step and do VR racing at an actual facility where they have the rig. They have the force feedback. They have the whole experience. So I had to try it. Out.
Okay.
I feel you.
And
really convinced us, man.
Yeah, right. So let's
pop the video. Let's show a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do that.
Bam, that's how it looks like if you decide not to wear the headset.
Okay. And if you got the headset on, it's just more full.
It's just that screen is nice and round, you know what I mean?
And those fans were clutch.
Yeah, they said from puking.
And also with the VR headset, you can turn to the side and look to the side of your car, or if there's somebody beside you, you can see them.
Okay, yo, Deuce, get rid of that DJ Deuce emblem.
I know you missed me.
There you go.
Couldn't be any in a better spot anyways.
Imagine being in a real car, guys, and doing this.
Well, the headset and everything was bananas. Like the sound was crazy. The feedback on the wheel was nuts. It was really cool.
And Jesse, you got me at the worst time, bro. I was crashing when you got me.
I know. I was just showing how you drive, man.
Gotta be watch out in that Mini Cooper.
Carlos, actually what happened, Diaz, was we were all wearing headsets at first. And these are one of the experiences I was trying to explain to you guys, and bam, it's actually what Carm's like, yo, we're gonna be playing for like a couple hours. Like one of us is gonna get sick. That's what he says to us. He's like, it's a lot of like VR, right? And dude, I put it on immediately and was like, shit. Really? Like I felt like just blah, like right away. Yeah.
Same thing. Like when you put it on and like you just had it on, looking around, you were okay. But once the car started moving and like maybe it was hot or something, but it's me too. I took it off. I'm like, I'd rather use the screen. It was much better. The screen.
It was cool.
Yes. It was awesome looking at it, but the feeling you were just like, it felt weird.
Yeah, it was the fan, dude. It was like the focus of the fan. That's what like Alex was bringing up. It's like it was key. Like it was definitely key. But Carm mentioned something to me later on that day. He was saying that he could actually look outside the car. Mm-hmm. Is that what you said, Carm?
Yeah. So with the VR headset, you can look over like this. You look down and you actually see the ground. Right? Like, so you see the outside of your car. It's like you're actually sitting in the car.
I think if I would have made that motion.
That's crazy. Or if you're racing and you're racing with somebody and somebody's beside you, you can look to your right and you'll see the car beside you.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
So it's like real time.
The mirrors too, actually. The mirrors, if you actually looked at the mirrors, you saw them creeping up on you also.
Yes.
Yes. Jesse, what was your experience? What was your overall experience about the VR racing? Were you an A or a yay?
I you know what? I liked it. I played like some, I've never been a race car kind of guy, but I love driving, so it was something I had to try, and I was like, I'm going to give it a shot. And, it's really neat how you have the feedback. Because I used to play a video game at the arcade. It was called Hard Race Driving. And it was like, it was stunt driving more or less.
Okay.
And, this, I can't say it's any comparison because this blew it out of the water, but the coolness of seeing everything with the VR set on was really neat. Like you said, like you look around and it's like you're looking to your left and right, and you can see everything inside the car, and you can feel you almost like feel the rumble, but you're not rumbling.
So I
was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and the seats, and then even the pedals and everything, and how many times you can like, okay, we're gonna try this car. And then it had all the same features of that car.
That's right.
And, okay, now we're going to try this car. Oh, we have the pedals now. I mean, I
didn't have to you didn't have to use that snow. Bam, I was cheating.
It was cool.
Using the pedals?
No, there was one course, Bam, where there was like a sharp turn that you had to take, and everyone was having trouble with that turn. And Joey goes, "Fuck it, I'm going to go straight." So he goes, everyone was approaching, and he goes straight. But it didn't. But before, if you got off the track or did something bad, it would register you and give you like a minus lap. This one didn't. He didn't even care. Joey's like, I went through. So then I tried it. But there's a big obstacle in front there. So I smashed.
You have to time that, man. Right through the grass. And because you hit the grass, it slowed your car down perfect for the next round. Dude, I don't know who was passing, but I could hear people swearing and being
passed Jesse's son.
Cheating, and I'm like, fuck that, what? I want to cheat again.
It was funny.
Oh, hey guys, side note, Jesse, I see your son like every couple days at McDonald's.
Yep, that's right. He says,
did he tell you? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He says he sees you there a lot. He doesn't know how you're not fat.
Yeah. That's funny. I get 2 cheeseburgers. That's all I get.
Now, did you guys have a favorite car?
Well, I want to say I want to say the F1, like the one that we had in the video where the thing, just how fast it went and how
dude, that speed is ridiculous.
I didn't think I'd like it because I didn't think I could control it as well, but I found it was just so fast into the sound of it too was amazing too.
The handling that was my Formula One was much better. Like I found that you're able to really give it a.
The only thing that's talking about Formula One is when you crash it. We all sped up too fast and we'd spin out again.
Yeah, that's true. You spin out the most.
It's all about the acceleration, right?
Dude, I came in second, Bam, and I remember being like, fuck, I sucked. And I was like, these guys really sucked. Because I sucked. My favorite was the Mazda Miata.
I hated it.
It was the best. I loved it.
Was that the manual one?
Yes.
They're all manual.
No, the other ones were automatic.
Yeah. See, you guys. Oh no, they were all automatic. Sorry.
No, the Miata there was one that was manual and I couldn't stand it. I think that was the Miata.
Yeah, but did you? So you? Oh,
Yeah, it
so
was
you
the
fucked
Miata.
up.
I think you told me after you didn't have the.
I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not flicking because, dude, the stick shift sucked.
Yes,
They were too
stick.
tight. It would have been better if it had that real motion. That's one thing I have to. But the cool thing about it was when I figured out if I can step on the gas and I saw the gears change, I was like, suckers. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm sitting there trying to fucking change gears like an idiot because I'm trying to downshift, and Joey's just
Yeah. You know what's cool about this? You know what's cool about this is that what we did was a basic rig, a basic setup, but the actual drivers use these simulators to practice for their races, like the Formula One cars that we drove.
Yeah.
Because if you put all the sensitivities on and all the whatever they have,
That would have been slick and shitty.
like your tires will wear out, your brake, it'll be very sensitive. We're feeling.
Oh, Carm.
And it's like driving the car for real.
Kind of sucks over there. A little bit.
Does it? Can you guys see me?
that's the part we don't care about.
But yeah, I think I was talking to the guy too, like because they have their own cars. I'm like, do you guys upload like your cars into there and test certain mods and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's like, we could. We don't usually do that, but he's like, we could for sure. And I was like, oh, that's really cool because those like the rigs they had were amazing. Crazy rig.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you guys a specific question on each one. Jesse, what would you want? Like, if there was an improvement you could have done on this video game itself, or you would have loved to seen, what would it have been?
Well, again, you know, the graphics were cool.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, maybe some better graphics like in the stands, or like, you know, some more. It wasn't just the road, like anything like that you could see in the background. Like, and I found it was very like Nintendo-ish sort of.
Okay. So graphics could have been a little bit
just to make it a little more immersive, I guess.
Carm,
I mean.
Yeah, I agree. Carm, what about you?
It's a tough question. I enjoyed the drive. I enjoyed racing a Formula One car, so it had what I wanted it to have, right? So if I'm looking for entertainment, yeah, like Jesse said, maybe a little more graphics, stands, noises. That might be more entertaining. But I just love the race.
Alex, you?
Like I'm not a big simulator race guy, like Gran Turismo and stuff. Those games they're okay, but they're not fun for me. I would have much preferred like an arcade style, like pick up power ups and.
I don't know. I was always a big fan of Daytona 500. At that
Daytona 500 was cool, but you could crash the shit out of that car, and it was fun. Like
I drove straight into one of you motherfuckers. I'm like 100. I think it might have been Adam or something. Like I would spin off, bam, and I just wait for the next guy coming around the corner and just. I think I hit Jesse. We're in the air for like a good 10 seconds. Like the VR, you had no idea where you were. Like you were just. I think I broke the game. Like,
see, I think I had the most fun when we were crashing into people. Like the whole experience was awesome, but it's like when you have a big group like that, you like to fuck around.
Were you guys surprised that Darren was as good as he was on this?
He was killing it. He was like, "What place did you come in, Darren? First?"
Like, and he was the quietest.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
Well, it's because we were all smashing into each
other.
Oh,
dude, 100%. My goal was not to be last, but to smash as many cars as possible.
So what about the rig setup? Did y'all felt comfortable inside the chairs?
Yeah,
that was awesome.
As big as we were, as big as we
more movement would have been nice.
Carm, excluding you, as big as we were, we fit in there pretty good though. Carm had the car seat though.
My rig was a bit different than yours, eh?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the super up one, I think.
Yeah, you had the closer pedals and the.
Yes, the baby seat. I had the baby seat on there.
Bam. The best part about we do the first race, right? Carm gets he's a bit upset, not like super upset, but he's like, man, I've been talking shit. No one's been talking shit back. Carm, he's been pressing the wrong button the whole time to talk. He got his headset, right?
Oh yeah. So Ben, so on the headsets, they all have little headsets. There's a button on the steering wheel you can press and you can talk shit to everybody. Right. Everyone can hear you. So Carmen was pressing the wrong button. No one was hearing what he was saying.
You said that was like everyone's talking shit to each other except no one's talking back to Carm, right? Carm's like, yo, what the fuck, guys? Pressing the wrong button the whole time, though.
Terrible.
The one thing that I would change is I thought the focus wasn't crisp enough.
On the VR or
on
without
the
VR?
on the VR.
It was very fuzzy. You're right.
Like I would just
You had to adjust it.
I did adjust it, dude. I played with it for 2 hours. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I got it better. I had to like lift it up. I got it better. If there's one thing I would fix, it would be just to clear that up a bit. Because I think that's where some of the nauseation came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
even the regular VR headsets, they're hard to kind of calibrate to get exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You really have to play around with them, and you have to do it in a specific like a program. Like my dad got the kids a VR headset I think a year back. And
That's
just
right.
to get it right, it was really difficult. And it's true, if you don't get it right and you move around, if it's a stationary game where you're not moving, you're not going to really feel that sick.
That's right.
Once you start moving, you're like, that's your body's like, what the hell's going on?
Now, Bam, would there be a virtual reality that you'd love to try?
Skydiving. Sorry, podcast joke.
Cool.
No. If anything, actually, if they
Star
could've made-
Wars.
No. If you can actually make Call of Duty like a VR simulation like that,
Dude,
that would be insane.
Actually, Ben, what they're trying to do, I know in the States, and I think they're trying to do it somewhere in Canada as well, is they rent a big warehouse, like a big massive warehouse. You remember like laser tag? They have like the maze kind of stuff. So they do that and they drop a map on top of it, and they give everyone VR headsets and basically run around the map and shoot each other with, I don't know if it's paintballs or some kind of rubber bullets, but they're making that VR kind of Call of Duty game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dangerous, man. I can see liability right there.
Look, they got to get the walls out of there. That's
Our
for sure.
game would last a minute and a half, bro.
Oh my god, it was
Did I shoot him? No, he just dropped.
your stamina bar.
It's like,
But yeah,
he dropped it. Did you get him? I don't know. He fell, man. I don't know what happened.
They're definitely doing that.
Aren't they gonna make
I'd like to
aren't they
try
gonna
that.
make-
It'd be cool.
Aren't they going to make a game where like you can have like your phone and it'll track you, and you can have like you sit on like a gun style like form.
It's called a wife.
Go around it. But like you can go and like you can see the screen and like pretend. I'm surprised I haven't made one where you can like go around and shoot people.
I think people are worried about like because like the Pokemon Go bullshit. People are like, they're in my backyard, right?
Yeah.
People are
Yeah,
bitching about that.
That's
and
true.
then with the VR,
something
it's
like
like
that,
they just got to figure out like how much room can you get, because you just can't just start running around your fucking house and then smashing into shit, right?
Yeah, and then you're renting a big warehouse like that too. It's going to be cost. Look, I can only imagine how much it costs to
So
play.
the racing
like,
thing, we're sitting the fuck down. We ain't doing too much, right?
Yeah.
But Ben, would you be convinced after hearing all this? Would you do VR racing?
I would. Yes, I would. I
Maybe
would like
next
to give
time
it a
you come
try,
down.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll do
definitely.
part two, and then we can actually make real bets.
Did you see they had like you saw the VR ones that we were on, but did you see the one they had for sale?
No.
Like they had.
Oh,
like,
they
it was
did.
the one, yeah, they had one for sale, and it was like had like all these screens, and it had a whole bunch more things, all the buttons, and that thing was like, I asked them how much it was, and I almost shit my pants, but it was $25,000.
Crazy.
Yeah, they don't mess around. Those rigs
So
are
I was like,
expensive.
woo!
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
man, that's like worth more than my truck.
Shit.
Like, damn, for a couple computer screens, and a hard drive.
Carm was talking about he didn't plug in his laptop earlier.
You just noticed that.
Let me check.
I was like, bam, right in my face. Like, what notification is this now?
That's funny.
All right, we're back in action here. All right.
Yeah, Joe, you know what we got to try as well? We got to go karting, guys, in Hull.
So are we doing top card?
Yeah,
Indoors.
top karting. I've done that one. That one's fun. It's fast too.
Yes.
Okay, but
Yeah, it is
yes,
fast.
Alex, is it fucking fair that we're in a different weight category than Carm?
I was just thinking that.
No excuses, guys. Come on.
No excuses.
No, but you know what?
He's only allowed to
You know
go
what
on with fucking 4 or 5 sandbags with him.
You know
Buddy,
what?
you guys are
Gotta
going to
bring
destroy me
some
on that track anyways.
But you know what they do? They have faster cars. Because when I went, they gave me a little bit of a faster car because of my size. And I was fucking burning everybody, man. And I was like, woo. My hands were like
So top
cold.
carding.
Like it was cold. It was in the wintertime. And
Okay.
my
Yeah, we'll
hands
do
were
that. We'll do
frozen.
that. We'll get the same guys out. We can do that. We'll get some video
Yeah.
footage on that.
We'll put GoPros on everyone.
Yeah.
Good to
I
go.
love how Carmen's like GoPros and shit, but Joe, you gotta do all the editing.
Yeah.
Joey, you gotta do all the editing.
70.
Fuck
we were doing,
you
like,
guys. We have one bozo with a camera up there. That's it, man. We're not all having GoPros sticking 10-second SIM cards in there.
One video feed.
Yeah.
One
70
buck.
kilometers an hour, easy on those things. Like Like it was.
Yeah, Top Karting's fun. It's a fun place to go.
Yeah, that'll be the next adventure. I like that. Well, I'm down for that. We'll do that. Yo, Diaz, you listen to that? You want in on that? You come in, man. I know you've been commenting, so Top Karting, we'll do that. Get the team back out there. Bam.
Yo.
One day when you come out here, we'll have you doing something sometime.
Okay.
All right. Bam. There's a topic that you want to bring. We mentioned it about I don't know, maybe a week ago, 4 days ago.
Yeah.
We're talking about we get the team up in here and talk about VR racing. You're like, yo, man, I also want to talk about Dave Chappelle's new stand-up.
Yeah, his new stand-up show, and everybody trying to, people want to cancel his shit. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to understand what's with the canceling. What were you trying to cancel? You know what I mean? I watched the show. I don't see no problem with it. You know what I mean? So I wanted to figure out what you guys thought about the situation. Do you think they're right to be trying to cancel this man?
Well, today? Yeah.
Why? So wait.
Can't say anything today.
Don't say what you think. How dare you?
Yeah. You have to say what you think, because they saying what they think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the worst.
But it can't go both ways. You know that. That's how.
Well,
But Ben, what message did you get on his overall, stand-up?
His overall stand-up was, watch who you cancel. You understand?
You stupid idiot. That's not the message.
Yes, it is. He's telling you need to cancel the right people. He's telling you in the video, somebody can shoot somebody and nothing happened to him. But if I say the word this or that, or I don't like this, y'all want to cancel me.
I know,
right?
but he's saying exception. I get what you're saying, but he's talking about being accepted.
But in the same sentence, you got governors and politicians creating laws that transgenders can't use bathrooms. They're creating laws that they can't use bathrooms, and they're not trying to cancel these motherfuckers who they should be trying to cancel instead of someone that's out there entertaining you. You understand? Because it was funny when he was the black racist guy 2 years or 4 years or 5 years ago. It was okay. You know what I mean? But when he sits there and tell you about yourself is a problem, I don't think so, man. Nah. They're getting a little out of hand.
The only people he had a problem with is white people. So.
Yeah, cancel.
But it's not them. It's not the white people that's trying to cancel him. You get what I'm saying? It's the gays that's trying to cancel him, and I'm like, I don't understand why. He didn't say anything.
The funniest thing he said is when a white trans called the cops, and he's like, "Now you're not a trans. You're just a white now."
Yeah, and that's that's kind of what I got from the whole special. He was kind of like, I guess he was kind of drawing comparisons to how the black movement had to fight so much to get to where they are, but now
Bruce Jenner in 1 year,
the
woman of the year,
exactly. The trans community is looking for the same rights, and they're trying to compare their fight with him. He's just like, it's not the same thing. Like even the part where the joke he was talking about the trans lady that he has the two black guys.
That's right.
And she's like, my community has been going through this for years, and he look at the black guys like, do you want to tell her or
can somebody inform her? Yeah, exactly.
You want to let her know. And to be honest, like if you listen to the whole special, he's bringing up topics about the trans women and things they're going through, but it's more again relating it to the black struggle, what the black people have to go through, and why is it so easy for them to cancel someone based on like the baby was an example. Why is it? Why are you canceling his career only after he said some homophobic comments at a live concert, as opposed to when he killed somebody at a Walmart? Now again, that was self-defense. He killed that guy in self-defense.
Yeah, understandable. But what's the difference between a politician actually making a law that's banning them from actually doing something? You understand? Yeah. Transgenders can't use the bathroom. They got to go to the bathroom that their birth certificate says. Now, if you're going to fight about something, that would be a fight to fight. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to, stand up for your freaking rights, right or wrong. Yes,
but there's some battles that are easier than others.
Yeah. And that's the point, because
yes,
and that's my point, and that's what he's trying to say. Okay, cancel us now, but guess who's gonna get canceled next? Your ass. You understand what I'm saying? You need us to fucking go up right along with you to build up your standards. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want this to happen. So if you're gonna sit there and we're gonna cancel each other. Who wins? The ones that keep creating these laws. You get what I'm saying?
So, I want to ask you guys a personal question here. And it's a bit on the fucking fence, and I know it could be a little... But, like, I think... fuck it, I'm going to flip the script a little bit. If someone hates me for any reasoning, weight, color, anything, do they not have the right to hate me?
No.
Why not? Not everyone could love me.
No, see, and that's the.
It's until they have the right to touch me, I'll fuck them up. But I mean, they have the right to like. They could say, dude. Let's be real. You guys are all good friends of mine. I don't know where Alec, but I can't. There's so many people that fucking.
The question is wrong. Okay, you know, it's not about them hating you. It's what they're hating what you stand for, because that's what it is. It's no. Because if someone usually when I hate somebody, it's because that person did something to me. You understand what I'm saying? I hate that motherfucker because he did this.
No,
I
hate some people's faces.
You understand?
Joe, I think guys, I think there's a difference between someone hating you, Joe, or someone hating people like you. Right, so I think that's the difference. I think,
and that's what I'm saying.
If you're generalizing,
I'm fine with either or, bro. I'm, the thing is, people have the right to not like me.
It's an opinion, right? In the end,
black people have got it bad in our own city when Bam's not allowed to go into somewhere because he has a fucking logo on his jeans. We all know it's a racist fucking thing. We've been bouncers in the go. They never said it to us, but we all goddamn know what they were trying to say.
Right.
Well, and everyone kind of just walked their own fucking way, knowing, okay, well, I'm going to go to the black club with the black DJ and I'm going over here because he's fucking racist motherfucker.
And like I said,
you want to have these little rights. It's fine.
If I did something to you and you hate me, that's fine. I did something to you. You got the right to hate me. You get what I'm saying? But if I didn't do anything to you and you just don't like what I do because me, you, Khan, Jess, we all do something and people don't like that, I mean, that's on you. You don't have to like it. You don't have to hate me either, right? You don't have the right to hate me because I'm doing something, because everybody's allowed to do what they want to do, right or wrong, correct?
I get it. But the thing is, like, if someone, I still think, like, what would you rather have? And Bam, and I know because I've been with you a lot, and I've been around people, we've been traveling, and there's people that have been racist to you day one and end up loving you day 7. Is that not true?
Right. That's true. That's true.
Okay, this is facts. I've witnessed it. So the thing is, the thing is, you have to convince them. You already sometimes know you're walking. You are a good man. You know that he. You're like, nah, you're being a fucking dickhead with me.
But this is the difference between everybody's experience.
It's a disadvantage that he has to start with.
But the thing is, like, it's like, you know what? You believe what you want from any experience that you've had. I don't give a shit what you've heard.
There you go. Simple and plain.
But if someone laid his hand on Bam, me and Bam would stomp the fucking guy out.
That's a different story.
Till then, the dude can still hate him for 7 fucking days.
He can do what he wants. You see what I'm saying? And that's my point. And he's not liking me because of he's generalizing me with everybody else. You get what I'm saying? That's the whole point. You know. And it's like if I did something to him and he don't like me, that's a different story. We can go outside and handle this like some fucking gangsters, or we can sit here and talk like some gentlemen. One of the two, doesn't matter. But if someone just don't like you for no fucking reason, I think that's wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
Do you really give a fuck though, man? Really?
No, I don't. But I still think it's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, because like I said,
but that's real. Would you not rather have a dude that hates you for whatever reason it is, and you kind of feel it and he knows it, or shake your fucking hand and stab you in the back every time he has a chance?
Well, see, that's the sneaky part about people. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, we got a special guest today. We got a special guest.
Who that?
Yeah.
What up, gentlemen?
That's what I was on the phone, man. James,
what's going on,
so what's happening? Okay, we were just talking about the
Something wrong with your camera. The hair is upside down. What's going on?
What an asshole, bro. You even had me. I looked at his camera twice too, bro.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
But it was so shiny off the forehead, I couldn't see anything.
Something's wrong.
Yo, Joey caught me by surprise, boys.
Yeah.
Looking up all nice, So
James, we're just talking about, you watched Dave Chappelle's new stand-up comedy?
I watched half of it and then I fell asleep, but yeah.
Okay, it's cool. So we're just talking about how he got canceled, or is he getting canceled, or did he get canceled?
No, he didn't get canceled. That was his last special.
Yeah, but so he pretty much said, "Fuck it, I don't give a shit," because that's pretty much what he said throughout the whole special.
That's pretty much what he said. He didn't give a fuck anyway.
It's my last special. You can't do nothing to me.
James, the question I asked these guys before you hopped on is: do people have the right to hate someone in general without any reasoning? I don't like Lebanese. I don't like Lebanese people. Fuck it. I don't like them. Do they not have the right to? Unless they touch you, you got to fuck them up.
You know what, man? You know what? Yeah, people have the right to do whatever they want, bro. How are you going to control them, right? How are you going to control them? Anybody has the right to do whatever they want, you know? I can't control somebody. If he comes near me or his hate or negativity comes towards me, or
it affects you.
That's a problem, right?
That's right.
But other than that, yeah, he's got the right to hate. I got the right to hate whoever I want.
But I'm just saying, he doesn't say he hates transgender. He doesn't say that one time in the whole fucking show.
No, he keeps repeating that he does not, that he likes them. Like
that's the whole thing. He doesn't say that. But I'm flipping the script as he does. Don't fucking watch his comedy show then.
Yeah, that's like
but that's their point.
Comedian.
But that's their point, right? But that's what the transgenders are saying. They're saying a person like Dave Chappelle, who's got a platform like he does, touches a lot of people. So him making fun of them or putting them down or punching down, as he kept saying, right?
Right.
It spreads that hate, and that's what they don't like. That's why they want to cancel him.
Okay.
Right?
But
So
most of the people,
that's what they're trying to do.
Most of the people complaining and writing articles didn't even watch the whole special. Like,
you know,
the end of the special was talking.
You don't need to.
How he was. He had a trans friend. He was bringing them onto the comedy scene. How he
Daphne.
Was Daphne. And what?
Yeah, but guys, she committed suicide.
Yeah, what hit hard for
so it kind of ruined his story. It kind of ruined his story when he ended with that.
Yeah, but
I don't know my take.
But it was the point. Is what he was saying is that that she basically wrote on Twitter defending him, basically saying he's not transphobic or whatever. He's a great comedian, and she got destroyed by her own community, and which was even worse. It's like the community that she belonged to, like threw her to the side, and it was insinuated. Who knows whether or not that kind of pushed her over the edge to commit suicide?
And
how do you do that?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've worked at a gay bar for over a decade. I understand their struggle.
A decade?
I understand. Over a decade. I understand their struggle. I understand what they're going through. You understand what I'm saying? I just think they're picking their battles, and they're picking their battles wrong, especially when
Read the comment, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The man makes fun of everybody.
You know,
he does.
I just find
even to Bam's point, what he just said is that these people are human. They're all going through human experiences, and he even says that in the special.
Bam,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I've been to a gay club because we worked for one, and they were forcing me to go get my paycheck on the gay night, and they looked like they weren't struggling in the bathroom.
See, that's a whole different. That's a whole different.
They were fucking everywhere, bro. Their struggle was a lot less than mine on the night if I tried to do shit like that.
There's a whole. They got different struggles than we do. You understand what I'm saying? And I get it.
Yeah.
You know,
What stall? What bathroom? What the fuck?
You know, I get it. They got their struggles. You know, I just think they're picking the wrong battle, going after a black man who's a comedian who's trying to do something because they saying, as Carm said, he's got this big platform.
Yeah, it's an
but
easier
you got to
target.
remember this. At one point, black people wasn't even allowed on fucking TV. So we had to struggle just to be on that motherfucker.
We know
you
that.
understand what I'm saying? So last thing we need
you guys all
is
told us and repeated this.
You know, but the last thing we need is someone else trying to tell us we don't belong there or we're fucking up. No, motherfucker, we earned the right to fuck up if we want to. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and that's the truth. Like really, honestly, like if we just fuck up, if we fuck up our career, that's on us. You get what I'm saying? But for someone else to come out and go, blah, because you did that, no. You know what I mean? Because nobody's saying Ellen's fucking up. Nobody is saying.
Well, we don't know what the fuck she's doing though.
But the point being is, whatever she's doing, she's trying to keep it straight to a certain degree. But think about Ellen for a second. Okay. When she had her own TV show, when she came out in the last season, they canceled her ass because she was gay.
Oh, the actual TV show.
The show.
The one that made her.
They did.
I don't remember. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guys,
so they do have struggles.
Yes.
Guys, I got a different message from that. Let me tell you the message I saw from that episode of his. I think what he was saying is we're fighting the wrong. The transgender community is going after the wrong battle. Is fighting this wrong battle.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed. I think twice he mentioned it. He referenced it. He talked about space Jews.
Yes.
You guys hear him say that?
Of course. I fucking laughed.
So he opened up with that, right? His movie idea. You want to call it Space Jews. Yeah. And then he paused. He looked around.
And some guy in the audience said, "Free Palestine." It was great.
But I think what he was trying to say, the message I got was, listen, we're fighting the wrong people. We're fighting each other. When there's something above us, that's making us do this. So if you heard the story of his movie, was a civilization left Earth and then came back to take it over again.
That's right.
Okay. And he called the Space Jews. Okay.
Yes.
What I think he's referencing, because he had an issue with the whole elites and the whole Hollywood thing, and Hollywood's run by Jewish people. Okay, we all know that. I think what he was referencing is we should be battling them, right? And we're fighting each other, which is the wrong fight, and that's what they want us to do.
Of course, that's what
that's the message, the above all message I got from his
when
episode.
the fuck is a stand-up comedian not touching base on everything and making fun of everything? When the fuck did it stop?
That's the whole point.
What about that old school? That old school comedian used to do that. That white dude with the ponytail, slick back. He had a raspy voice.
Sam Kinison, I think his name is.
No, I fucking no. He's talking about Bill and Ted there.
Rodney Carrington.
Yes, Ed, that's right, Joe. That's right.
Big Bill and Ted. Remember
What is
that?
it? What is it? Jesse, what was it?
Carlisle, what's his name?
Oh, that's exactly what you're thinking of.
Rodney Carrington?
No.
It's Carlin.
Yeah.
Carlin.
George Carlin.
That's exactly
Yeah,
Carlin,
that's
that's
it.
it.
Oh, he
That's
is hilarious.
Right. That's right. Yo, he was big on that.
Same message, absolutely.
But the thing is, comedy's always been touching those lines. That's fucking hilarious. Even Dave Chappelle is talking about, they're cheering even harder than when they were fucking hanging. You know what I mean? And you're like,
well, I remember Sam Kinison.
I didn't go, oh my God. I was like, it's kind of fucking funny. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have a sense of humor, go watch something else.
Yeah, it's true.
That's right. You're barking up the wrong tree if you don't have a sense of humor.
What were you saying, Jess?
In one of his skits, didn't you say, I'll suck your dick for crack? What was that? Was that his?
No, it was you yesterday. I don't know, bro.
You ever played, remember one of his older...
Oh,
Sticks and Stones. Sticks and Stones.
Yes,
Sticks and Stones, he said that.
So I mean, like...
All comedians talk about all races.
Was he making fun of gay people back then?
No, all comedians talk about all peoples, all races, all colors, all creed, whatever. It honestly, it's not a taboo subject. I don't.
But Bam, I got a question for you.
It shouldn't be.
Jesse, can you repeat what fucking Larry the Cable Guy said for him to get canceled?
He didn't get canceled, but he got
off the tour.
They stopped the blue collar comedy tour with him because in his opening act, he said that he was with a girl and she thought he had a nice beauty mark like a mole, like Cindy Crawford, and then he got up close and it was a tick. And then he goes, "Fuck! I got up out of there faster than and I disappeared out of there like a set of rims at a Puff Daddy concert."
God,
I don't know. That's funny. That's
a funny joke.
It is funny.
It's a funny joke.
But
But
he didn't say black people were at that concert because only white people buy tickets.
We get it.
He's a redneck. I don't know.
It's funny in the sense where we gonna get it. We know y'all talking shit, and that's fine. You get what I'm saying? That's
his defense is he wasn't saying it about black. He's saying the culture, the hip hop
culture.
Yeah,
but who canceled him? Guaranteed it wasn't a black person complaining about that. Who canceled him? Karen bitch.
I have some white.
It's the Space Jews.
Yeah, Space Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sorry, go ahead, Jess.
I always find I don't I try not to. I don't like to post things anymore, and because everybody has something to say, right?
Yeah.
But I look, and it's always like the white person is fighting the most for something that they're it's like they're searching the internet looking for a reason to voice and say this is wrong.
Yeah.
They're
a struggle that they're not experiencing.
Yes,
a struggle that they don't experience.
We're all looking for a flag to wave.
Looking for trouble almost, like they're just.
Well, everybody's fucking Siskel and Ebert these days, man. Everybody's a critic.
Oh yeah.
I find the only problem is that it's everyone's trying to jump on some sort of platform and trying to fight for something, but they're doing it the wrong way. You can't likes and posts and shares aren't going to do fuck all.
I got a good one on this one guy, right? I have now. When I see something super stupid on Instagram, I use the emoji of the guy covering his face. Like
the face palm.
And when I take a shit, I post about 50 of those. Because I don't give a fuck. You're a girl with your big tits trying to fucking look cool, you get one of these. And one guy's like, it was a girl wearing a fucking nurse outfit and it was exaggerated, and I put one of those. He's like, one guy comments, he's like, "Oh, that's not a real outfit. She's just doing that for blah blah blah." And I said, I post comments like that to see what moron would read it and comment on it. And that was it. He never even commented again. You know what I mean?
Bait.
Like,
You left bait out
I
there.
was like, you, the moron that took the time to see my comment and reply on it. Is a bigger loser than the guy that puts the hand on the face.
Like you guys say, everybody's just jumping on something, and they need to take the time out and figure out what they really trying.
Bam, overall, did you like the special?
I loved the special. It was fine. It was a classic Dave Chappelle special. Yeah, I was fine with it.
Now, obviously, his special was the whole transgender thing. It wasn't a part of his skit because it's like I thought he was done with it, and it was like, he brought it back, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
It was the majority of it for sure. Right?
Yeah, but like I said, he could talk about a particular people, but he did not insult them in any form of fashion.
But you also know
he didn't like them. He just said,
know,
he was saying, I don't. He's like, I never said I don't like gay people.
But you also know he did that because he knew it was gonna start shit. Like you knew that he was
there
gonna
not a history though between him and the LGBT?
Yeah, he's got like
every comedian has that history.
Everybody's
got 2 or 3 specials that talked about it before, and just kind of
everybody
snowballed.
has.
Because they were talking about canceling him even prior to his show. People were saying we need to cancel this guy. He's too overboard. I think he just went up there and just went like this. Here you go, guys.
Well, he did. He was my last show, and you're gonna stick it.
Well, people are saying that they're gonna boycott Netflix because of it.
Some of the staff walked off. They walked off work. They was like, "I'm not working here right now." They boycotting that. And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want my paycheck because he's talking shit. Fuck that. Give me my paycheck. Let's keep working." You know what I mean?
Guys, I think he's a genius. He's a genius, man. If you look at his jokes, every joke he had.
Yeah.
No, I think if you look at every joke he had, from the beginning to the end of that joke, he was able to talk to different audiences. Okay, the people who liked him, people who hated him, people who were on the fence. He was able to talk to all 3 of them at the same time within that one joke and still make everybody laugh.
Dude, once you hit a fucking status of comedy, I find people laugh when you do nothing.
Yeah.
You scratch your ear and you're like, and it's like, it's not that fucking funny, man. Yeah. And he has hit that stature. That status is through the roof. And he's great. He's a great storyteller, and he's, his exaggerations.
They laughed at him because he put his leg up on the speaker.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, once you hit a status, you can do no wrong in the comedy world, bro. You can. So it wasn't my favorite stand-up at all. It was more
not his. No,
not at his.
He's had better.
Of course. But if you're going to go out, I guess you're going to go out defending yourself and throw some jokes in there. And I thought it was dope the way he did it. I thought, a big giant fuck you, and this is my story. And at the end, he had a great friend from it. You know what I mean? That defended him and ended up killing herself, which we still don't know why. But we might have an idea of getting fucking bombarded with a bunch of Twitter bullshit.
But you know what? He told that story and. And then said, he didn't say that they know why she died.
No, she didn't. No, I mean, he didn't.
He put it in everybody's mind that
of course,
that's a pretty good idea, right? So it's like, I don't know. I liked it. It was good. I didn't watch a lot of Dave Chappelle stuff when I was younger.
I love Dave Chappelle.
Oh, his first one.
That was my favorite one. Remember that, James? We used to watch that at Rob's house.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, yeah.
He took it that far. When he was a white
the Dave Chappelle show? Yeah. Yes. The blind white supremacist, dude, right?
I didn't laugh for 20 minutes. I was in awe for a while. I was like,
so if anything needed to be canceled,
that was it.
Wouldn't that be something to be canceled?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Okay. So, but nobody had a problem with that.
Different times.
I watched that.
It's not different times, same fucking time. Yeah. It's just everybody is picking and choosing what they're trying to cancel, and that's his point.
Nowadays, everyone wants to cancel anything. I kind of think it was a different time.
Right,
what would they do if Richard Pryor was still on the air, man?
They'd kill him.
God. Even what I was trying to say before, I'm pretty sure it's Sam Kinison. He was talking about, I think in the 80s, about AIDS, when AIDS got all big.
Yeah.
He was on stage, he's like, 80s. He's like, tell me one straight person that has AIDS. Nobody. Yeah. You can't tell me one. It's not my fight. I was like, oh, shit. He's like, it's not our dance. Fuck off.
I like how I like this joke, and he said that. When Dave said that he's a Magic Johnson.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Oh, that was too good. It was too good.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Hold on for a second. Since we talk about the gays and stuff like that, I have a little problem with Lil Nas X right now. Okay. I got no. It's not even that.
You don't fit in his pants.
Let me be straight. He makes good music.
Can't be straight.
You can't use straight Lil X.
No. Let me be straight about it. He makes good music. I like his music. Okay. But I don't know if you ever noticed that commercial that
No, we stream
the Uber Eats commercial where they got stars ordering food and blah blah blah.
Nope.
He's in the video with Elton John, right? And I'm a little upset about it because, as far as I'm concerned, right now, that dude didn't do anything to deserve to be in a video or a commercial with Elton John.
You know why he's in the video with Elton John?
I know why he's. Listen. I know.
I like the new Elton John song.
Hold on. I know why he's.
Let's just say they didn't need much lighting.
They don't shake hands over there.
No. I know why he's in the video with Elton John. But the point being is this.
You want to settle those
His struggle, Little Nas X struggle and Elton John struggle were two different struggles. You understand?
Yeah.
The struggle. No. Let me finish. The Elton John struggle, he deserved where he's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? This kid just get on the scene and they think that them two need to be in the same picture. I don't think so.
I don't think it was his fucking fault. It was some moron, and Elton agreed.
Yeah. But my point
Elton
being
said, "Come here, young boy."
But my point is this. That boy didn't do anything deserve to be in a video.
So was he supposed to
let me finish.
I would punch you in the face.
Let me finish. Let me finish. He did nothing to deserve to be in the video with Sir Elton John.
I understand what you're saying, man.
He's not Elton John anymore. He's Sir Elton John.
Can we have a vote? If you guys want me to mute him, can we have a vote?
No, I understand what Bam's saying. If it was like a concert or some big huge thing, it was an Uber Eats commercial, bro. It's not
the commercial. It's the fact that he didn't do anything to deserve to be in this man's presence right now.
Again,
you
understand what I'm saying?
And they only put him
Grammys or something. And they only but it's Uber Eats.
And they only put him in the presence of this man because of their preference.
He's popular right now. They're using him because he's popular.
Maybe Elton John wanted to get close to him.
Maybe Sir Elton John just said, "I don't want to be in the commercial with him."
Anyways, y'all go ahead.
Okay, Bam, listen.
I'm just saying,
you fucking moron.
I'm just saying, he don't deserve to be.
It's
there.
like you came up with a hit single, and they're like, "Yo, Bam, we're gonna put you in the fucking commercial with Jay-Z." Jay-Z says it's cool. You're gonna be like, "Nah, I don't deserve to be in his fucking presence." Like you're gonna jump in that fucking commercial, you dummy.
Hey. If you don't belong there, you don't belong there, kid.
No, if you don't belong, they'll tell you don't belong there, but you're not going to not take the cash and go?
Well, anyways, like I said, I don't feel he's belong there, personally. That's
gotcha.
what I feel. You know what I mean? I don't think they could have waited a couple more years.
He should have denied the check and said no, because Bam said so.
It's always about get in there, it's the fucking principle behind it. You understand?
No, it's about the money with
business,
them, bro.
stupid.
Sometimes y'all got to get it together, man. It's the principle sometimes, you know.
Oh my God, Rocket Man.
Do you think put it way, do you think the Queen of England want to stand next to your ass?
If she's getting a commercial, but no,
she don't want to stand next to your ass. You know why? Because in her mind, you a fucking peasant. You understand? And Sir Elton John's eyes, Little Nas X is a fucking peasant. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I think you're holding Uber Eats up to a
no.
standard.
Forget Uber Eats. It's not Uber Eats. It's the people.
It's the
people. It's the people themselves. You understand?
That's
I'm
what
like,
the
man, this is killing me.
I just don't think Dave Chappelle's going to be delivering food to them.
I think you're being very biased here, Dan. That's pretty mean, man.
Anyways, I understand what you're saying. I just don't think it's.
Don't understand it. It's not like they forced him to be like, "Yo, you guys are two gay fucking musicians. You guys have to be
slurs and why? I just don't think he did anything to belong in his man's presence. That's all.
He doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as Sir Elton John.
You're fucking right. You know that man went through.
But who made them do it?
You know, been through a struggle, man. So, anyways, like I said, you know, I understand the gay struggle sometimes. You know, I dig it. You know?
I understand.
I do. You You know?
Next.
Yes,
I know.
next.
Anyways, I don't know why you brought this shit up. What a
You got to.
Yeah, I'm really happy. This is called the stupid moment. I'm gonna do an edit scene where it says retarded moment. Can't use that word neither.
Bring
They
it in,
told
bring
me
it
I
in.
can't say that. All
You
of a
can't
sudden.
say that. They're gonna cancel you, kid. They're gonna cancel you.
Fucking cancel me and fucking put me out of my misery instead of working with you. Fuck. Anyways. Guys,
We gotta keep it
me
going.
and Bam have had a debate because
Yes.
a bunch of these verses has been going on, and Ja Rule recently battled and versus Fat Joe, which wasn't even better.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
didn't, how did I
bad.
not know that?
Oh man, you're missing out on a lot of shit.
Yeah,
kid.
it wasn't bad. It was better than expected. But I said, James, I would be more entertained if he battled versus 50 Cent. I think it'd be. He said, nah, Ja Rule has more hits than 50 Cent. I said, I don't think so. So me and Bam wrote a 15-song list where you guys can help us out. If you don't remember the song, let me know. I have Amazon Music on my phone. You can play a small clip.
And let's put this criteria on because you know we got we got 3 DJs on the panel. So in the club,
Hey, I'm a DJ
playing
too.
more, were you playing more 50 or more Ja Rule in the club?
Ask them.
50.
You sure
50.
about that? You sure about
100%.
that?
50%. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. More 50. You was playing more 50.
Hold on.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure?
50 Cent straight tracks or Ja Rule features? That's
What do you mean?
another thing.
No. Those are Ja Rule songs. They're all Ja Rule songs.
They
He
are.
wrote those songs. You understand? They're his songs. Because he got Ashanti on it, don't mean it ain't his song.
That's right.
his song.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll still
all
play
I'm
more
saying.
50 anyway.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So now, if you think about that for a second, who did you play more in the club?
50
50
Cent.
Cent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think so.
sure.
I don't think
There
so.
were people
I can think of maybe like
freaked out.
one, maybe three Ja Rule songs.
I would play a Ja Rule song if it was asked and it's one of those ones. But for me to go out of my way to chuck it at a club, absolutely not.
All right.
Absolutely not. All right. So, anyways,
Yes.
Bam's got Ja. I got 50.
I got Ja, man.
How do
I'm a
we
Ja
start
fan.
this, Bam? How do we start this?
Go right ahead, man. Since
I like
you want
this.
to
I like
thug it up,
this. I
thug
like
it up,
this.
thug it out, man. Thug it out.
You
man.
want me to start with the list?
Start it up.
I
Start
like
it out.
this.
All right.
Why don't you go one for one? Maybe throw a name out.
Yeah, for sure.
How about
You
no?
know.
But how about okay? How about this, Carm? Since you look so uninterested, Carm,
You know,
how
it's
about
not my
pick
thing, man.
Pick a number from 1 to 10,
8.
and whoever's closest, you fucking idiot.
Hey,
Next,
you know,
Jesse, pick a number from 1 to 10 in your head, and whoever's closest between me and Bam, and whoever's closest gets to pick who starts the list.
Okay.
You got a number? Bam, pick a number.
4.
8.
Bam, 3.
Oh, fuck.
Boom.
So, Bam, you want me to start then?
Go right ahead, brother.
Okay.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I got 16 songs. I got to take one off.
You gotta take one off.
There's one that I'm not 100% sure to do. I would start because I'm an asshole with Wankster because it's against Ja Rule.
Right.
What?
You know? That's what I would go again.
That's good. Yeah.
That's a good song. I like Wankster. It was fine.
Well, specifically against Ja Rule too, so that's a good start.
No
Yeah,
offense.
which is fine.
Kind of ruined his career a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, see,
okay.
see, I would debate that because Ja couldn't put no music out when he came out with Wankster.
He didn't
And
have money to go to a
everybody
fucking
don't realize
studio.
that.
He had money to go to the studio. Yeah.
Legally, by law, that man couldn't put out a song because
Well,
his whole
supposed to put out
because
a
Murder
song?
Inc.
Who's
the
supposed to
record
put out
label,
songs, though?
the record label was under
you,
investigation
James.
by the
Okay,
FBI.
we'll let it- we'll-
You get what I'm saying?
I
So,
can already think of a song that you could put out. There'll be
All
a
right,
good reply
go.
to that one.
you know,
Go.
so you saying Wankster,
Yes.
but Ja Rule had Holla Holla. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? That shit was hot.
Awesome
Nobody can't say it
That was
wasn't
his
hot.
first song. That was his first song. Everyone was like,
That's
"Who the fuck's this guy?"
You know?
Dude, track was hot. Holla,
Yeah.
holler. You guys know what this is? You remember this, Carm?
Yeah,
Holla,
yeah.
holla.
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
playing
yeah.
at, yeah.
Holla.
Yes. So, do you want to go next, or do you want me to continue?
Yeah, okay. Then he put it on me. You know what I mean? That's another hot track. Nobody couldn't stop it. He was dominating the boards with it. You know,
Put It On Me was good. It was really
good.
good. It was
Good.
really good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was
you
good.
know.
Okay, I would go with Candy Shop.
That was hot. That was hot. I like Candy Shop.
Yeah.
But but why 50 was going Candy Shop, Ja Rule was just living it up. You know what I mean?
It's a good song.
I do. He was just living it up. You know what I'm saying?
He was living it up.
He was living it up. He was at the Candy Shop, but he was living it up. You know what I mean?
50 was a PIMP though.
Yeah.
Download that song right now. Download that song right now, man.
It's a good track.
50 was a PIMP though when he was living it up though.
That's true, but he had that between me and you. You know what I mean? All he could do was between me and you. You know what I mean? He was smashing. He was smashing some bitches at the time. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? We'll let it up. Well, okay, here. I'm gonna go a little more gangster. Well, Ja was still doing that shit. 50 was G'd up.
After he had already dropped his album, that's when he dropped the collab with G Unit, and it was still fire.
It's G'd up.
It was still fire.
Well, everybody forgot where Ja Rule was from. That's why he had to let the niggas know he's from New York. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that's a dirty track.
He had to let him know. You know what I mean?
The game took that beat. The game, when the game was first signed to G Unit, took that beat and destroyed Ja Rule.
New York, awesome track. Great features on it. Loved it.
Yeah.
But Many Men, I'll take Many Men over.
Many Men. For me, Many Men wasn't.
New York.
But like you said, Jai still with his bitches. He had a down ass chick, with Vita. You know what I mean? That shit was hot. You know what I mean?
What do you have?
Who? He had down ass chick. You know what I mean? With
Down-ass
Vita.
chick?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he had a friend called Best Friend.
Oh yeah. Best Friend was good. I like that one. Down for You. He had Down for You.
Yeah,
that was
Down for
hot.
You?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, we had I don't know, Out of Control with Mobb Deep.
Oh damn! You had to hit me with the Nate Dogg, motherfucker. That's the only reason why I love that song, because of Nate Dogg. If Nate Dogg wasn't on that song, I would have probably wouldn't have liked that song. You know what I mean? Right. But that shit was hot. Yeah. But Ja Rule did wonderful.
You got
baby.
that one? You got Out of Control?
Want to play a little bit?
Yeah, play a couple seconds.
Put a couple bars in there.
Oh, song's too sick.
Yeah, Out of Control. Yeah, it was great track.
Yeah, Nate Dogg definitely killed that track.
He murdered it. He murdered the fucking track, man.
Rest in peace to Nate Dogg, man. No one can sing a hook.
Is he not
like
the
that.
best?
Joe, there's a couple of 50 tracks. There's a couple of 50 tracks. I'll be really impressed if you have them in these that I would have.
I don't need them though, because Ja, I like Ja. That's the thing that no one understands. Is that I'm a fan of Ja Rule. You know what I mean? Like, I like the shit that he did, and I'm a big fan. But it's when he said to me that 50 doesn't have enough hits. I'm not arguing that one's better than the other here. It's just that I think he's actually underestimating 50. That's it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, right?
Go, keep this verses going. Keep this verses.
Yeah. What do you got next?
Oops. Go ahead, Bam. I'll look for this track here.
It's all good.
Oh, okay. My next one.
Yeah.
My next one was Wonderful. The one he did with Ashanti and R. Kelly.
What? I forget that.
No one knows it. That's why you forgot it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Listen to it, kid. Just put it on.
You're right. I will put it on.
Put it on. Put it on.
I got someone else to do this part.
Yeah.
That's the one where
I'll grab my laptop.
That's the one when R. Kelly talk about.
Oh, that's so dope.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Put on that one. Put on that Wonderful right now, real quick.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Different vibe, but yeah.
I thought that was Drew Hill. I never knew that was R. Kelly.
That was R. Kelly on that one.
R. Kelly.
All right. That's good. That's actually dope.
The shower.
That's actually dope. Bam, that's a good one. That's a good.
I used to love R. Kelly. Now you can't, man.
You say what you want about R. Kelly, but that nigga music is off the fucking chain.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cut it. Gonna kick off. He said Ottawa.
I like that. But Ja Rule was getting furious with Fast and Furious. You know what I mean? You can't stop that. That soundtrack was hot. Sorry, you can't. You know,
Fast and Furious. He's on.
See,
that
you say
soundtrack?
Fast and Furious, like I
the
think
song is called Furious.
I think of Ludacris more than that. You know, too fast, too furious, too fast for yo, man.
Put Furious on real quick, just the beat alone to catch them. They'd be like, "Oh, word, okay."
There it is.
You'll know.
Are you sure that's what the song is
called? Furious.
Called?
It's called Furious.
I don't know, Bam.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. Maybe one of you guys have to look this up because I can't find it here. I see a whole playlist of some, but not
Furious. Just put Ja Rule Furious.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You understand? That was hot.
Remember this.
Fast and the Furious.
Remember this.
Good.
It's
Murder. See, there you go. Come on, man.
That's a good one. I like that. I forgot about that jaw track. That's good.
Man, you're impressing me, brother.
That's super good.
That's a good one. I forgot about that track.
I forgot about that one. I forgot about that.
Joe, break it down.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about Joe. Joe's dirty. Back R&B.
But then Ja got a little, he got a little, sentimental. He did I Cry. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, I Cry's good.
He did I Cry. That was hot.
I want to play it. You're right. I don't like it as much as you think. I get it. It's not that good of a track.
Yeah, Bam likes the old school tip.
Yeah, that's fucking weak, bro.
I wouldn't play that.
I'd say that's weak.
I wouldn't play that. If Carm says that's weak, that's some weak shit.
Carm know nothing.
Oh, no, you get it. Oh, this is so disgusting.
Ayo technology,
Yeah,
bro.
with Justin Timberlake.
God damn. God damn. You're
I
running
like
out,
that
huh?
one. I
You don't
that
like that one? Was disgusting.
Nah.
God damn.
Ja was murder for life. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Murder
Put
for
a little,
life.
put a little murder for life on there.
Yeah, we got no
You
choice.
know?
I'm gonna look in the archives here.
The archives.
You're sleeping on Ja, man. Everybody
Put the one with Ashanti. Ja Rule and Ashanti. I like that one.
Yeah. Murder for Life on Spotify. It's not showing up.
Yo, Bam.
Didn't make the cut.
Made
Bam, can I play one of your Ja Rule tracks for you?
You guys can check.
Maybe it's the number 4.
Say that again.
Can I play a Ja Rule track for you? I don't know if you got it on your list or not, but I want to play it.
Hold on. After. I don't see Murder for Life, bro. But we'll
Go
take
on
your word on it.
YouTube
What the
it.
fuck do I look like here? I thought I retired from DJing. Who else is in Murder for Life, man? Tell me a bit about the track. What's going on here with Murder for Life?
Murder for life. He got Memphis Bleek is on that one.
Oh, that's good.
Memphis Bleek's dirty.
Yeah.
But Memphis was supposed to do the hook, but when you watch it, Memphis not even.
That one?
Mm-hmm. Murder.
I don't remember. I don't think I've heard this track before.
Oh, it's not looking good for you, Bam.
I'm telling you, that shit was hot, kid.
It's not.
That wasn't very hot.
It's not looking good. I knew that you were going to eventually run out.
Now,
what else?
Let's go. Let's keep going.
Popping the things, unit album.
You can pop whatever, But now somebody was saying they wanted some fucking Shantae with him, you know what I mean? So they put a little Mesmerize on there.
Great
song.
What I
mean?
Mesmerize is a good track.
Yeah, that's a good track.
Money. That was lots of money.
Very good track. Very good track. I gotta give you that one. Oh, with the shitty intro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. End of the night song. Yeah. Those are the songs you get played.
Great track. It's a great track. I gotta give him that. That's good though.
It's a good one.
That's cute.
You got, let's go. Oh, do it.
Yeah, Bam, I think you're done, bro.
Shake that ass, girl. These are club bangers, bro. These are.
He hasn't even touched Get Rich or Die Trying yet.
You know, you got Ja Rule.
My list is so long. I'm trying to pick 15, bro.
You got Ja Rule. Fuck you.
I like In the Club is my favorite.
Fuck you.
You like In the Club.
I don't even need to use that one yet.
No, you didn't have to use that.
Can I get up?
Okay, we found it.
That's the fast one.
No.
Sounds like the same shit. It says fuck you.
Oh, it is. Oh, my bad. That's my bad. I was looking it up. My bad. Okay, you got that one. I give it up.
Repeating tracks.
I give that one up.
You're all right.
I'll give that one up. I give that one up.
Okay.
You know.
1 second.
Sure. I'll play one then. Just
there you go.
While you recoup, then. You know. Well, just when you recoup, it's okay.
Fuck you, Joe. I hate you. I hate you. That's the only 50 song that I think is the baddest. The only one. The only one.
So he wins then? You're giving it up then?
I'm not. I'm a guy that will pick him back up so I can punch him again.
That out of all the 50 songs, that's the one. That's my favorite. Out of all of the songs, that's my favorite. That one there. You know, it's because he says one fucking line in that song that just. The nigga said Reebok did a deal with a psycho. I was like, that nigga didn't say that. That was it. It was over.
Reebok did a deal with a psycho.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next track? You want? I'll give you a pass. You can double it again.
No. Always on time with Ashanti, dog. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Why don't you play your tracks, man?
I can't. He's got control of everything.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah, great track.
Yeah, that's a good track too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a strip club song, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that's a strip club song.
I used to have to play it, man.
I think they play this in the gay clubs in the washrooms, like I was telling you guys.
All the time.
Just telling you guys no. But I gotta just do it now. I gotta defend myself here. Gotta defend myself.
Game
Pulled up
over.
the big guns, you know.
Nah, game ain't over.
And I can't even play the stuff that he was. We all know that he made the Games album too, but I ain't even have that on my list. But that's cool. You know.
Then you got Thug Lovin' with Bobby Brown, dog. I'm sorry, man. You know, Bobby looked like an idiot in the video, but the song. I'm sorry. You know, Bobby was trying too hard. I'm be honest. He was trying too hard.
It's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault.
What the hell is that? That was hot. Y'all see, y'all don't listen,
It's
man.
good. It's good. It's good.
I remember this track.
It's good.
I remember the track, but I wouldn't listen to it.
It's good. I'll never listen to it again.
I was short one because I did extra. I did the same one twice. One of them twice.
Because when you win, you just it just happens. When you win.
Yo, Bab, you need to take over for you, bro, or what?
What the fuck? Make you a millionaire. Have a baby by me, I'll make you a millionaire.
There's a remix. They call it the $1 Billion Remix. It's
you know what?
Puff Daddy and Jay-Z on that track.
You know what? I forgot about.
This is on Power, bro. This is sick.
It's always all right.
I gotta switch my laptop.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. You got to put on some clap. You got to put on some clap back from Ja Rule. Got to put on some clap back.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Clap back.
That's one of my favorite songs. That's one of my favorite songs from Ja Rule. That beat is nasty.
You got to put on some clap back. You know.
You got the clap.
I'm in the making hit records that spin like rims. So when Flex get it,
No, this is it.
Oh yeah.
Turn off your lights and flick your hands.
100%.
Now I got one more.
Want me to listen to? Okay, give it to me.
I got.
That's a good one.
I got one more that he was featured on. It's not his song though.
Oh no, I can't do that. Then I gotta bring up the whole game album.
But the song wouldn't have been hot if he didn't do it.
It's good of E-Rock.
But no, and I can't. No, because the game
It's
is the worst
song.
guy on the game. He's the worst guy on his own album. So no, we can't play that.
All right. So 50 got
because then I gotta bring out, dude. I gotta bring out
Keep 50 as more.
Warrior, and then I gotta, you know,
Warrior.
it doesn't stop.
Warriors.
It doesn't stop. And then if we play that game featured on, you'll get killed again. So I'm just saying,
Warrior, man, that song's too dope.
I'm just saying.
Wave that flag, man.
No,
it's okay.
No. Features on. Well, how many songs? He only featured on what? 50 only featured on. I don't even know how many songs he featured on.
Because you don't know anything.
Because I don't listen to 50. I'm over a Ja Rule man.
Oh,
okay.
This beat's too dirty.
It is. I could have brought that up. Like, there's so much more.
Let me hear that beat. Let me hear that beat.
Oh,
Let me hear this
I'll put
dirty
it on.
beat
I'll put
y'all
it on
talking
here.
about right now.
Warrior? You don't remember Warrior?
Nope.
It's Lloyd Banks' track, actually. He's featured on it. Yeah, I got it. No.
Yeah, okay.
That's not it.
Because the other one, Warrior, I think it's Warrior
Oh,
Part
part
2.
two.
So, yeah, that's right.
With Eminem, too. Eminem on that track, too.
Dude.
Yeah,
Another
this is
strip
it.
club song.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
I like the first one better.
Yeah, of course you would. You like the
No,
one
I like the first beat better.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
You like the first beat
Yeah,
better?
Put on. Can I get a? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not a Ja song, though, right?
Yeah,
that
but
song's
y'all
dirty.
playing
That's not
features.
a-
Y'all playing features.
No, we played the beat. We didn't even play 50's verse.
you
He
know.
already finished you. You said
Yeah,
that.
he
Let's
done.
go
I'm
fight.
done.
Right.
I'm done.
Jesse James,
You
he's
win.
DJ'd. What, you already threw the white flag?
Yeah, I'm done. Everybody saying 50 got more hits.
You guys,
Better.
but it's not that it was a landslide. You just brought up a couple stingers.
Well, I did twice.
And then you snuck up on that. I'm gonna rename the same song.
I'll give you your damn though. You did bring up some good songs that I'd forgotten about Ja Rule. I'm like, oh yeah,
I'm just saying,
100%.
you know.
I never
tracks.
thought that it was that Ja was gonna stink it. That was not my. It was just how Bam would looked at me and goes, "That would be a terrible versus." I was like, "There's no fucking way." He was like, "Nah, he doesn't have as many hits because Bam's ignorance of fake facts."
No.
Fake facts.
No. It's just I'm a Ja Rule fan. I'm still a Ja Rule fan, and I honestly just think Ja Rule's better. I just think he's better. That's all.
Can I get it? Was it originally a Ja Rule song?
It wasn't. It's Jay-Z song.
Yeah, it's a J song, but regardless, it's not his song
But it's
anymore.
whatever. You can have that one too. He can replace the one that he doubled up on if you missed it, E-Rock. Like he tried to trick us.
Yeah.
Trickery.
No trickery.
Sneaky.
But bam, straight up, it wasn't. It would have been a better battle than you think, right?
Yes, it would have been. Yes.
Then, was this? Then he tanked with the nah.
That's
Yeah. I agree. He tanked with that shit.
What the fuck was that all about, man? Is he broke?
He tried to do a
Is he
music
broke?
festival.
It really has nothing to
Yeah, I
do with
know
it.
that.
But it's nothing to do with him. He just kind of put his name on it, and then the promoters and shit.
Why
just-
would he?
The big
Because
shit
the
show.
word the fire was supposed to be because he redid an app. I don't remember what the fuck it's called now, where you can reach out to these artists if you want. Because before you have to get it through a middleman. Now you can go directly to an artist and say, "Hey man, I need you to perform on my birthday." You throw a quote and then you link up. It was supposed to be called Fire. So they were supposed to. He's like, "Cool, I'm gonna throw this festival." It's like perfect. I'm gonna throw my name on it to make a Fire festival because when this festival blows up, it's gonna be a part of my app. So it was kind of a smart move. If you actually look at the documentary, the dude had great ideas.
Oh.
Terrible executions, like terrible. Like when I knew that he failed at this, I was watching this knowing he failed and wondering how he failed while I was watching this. I was like, that looks like a good idea. Well, you got investors, it's fucking good. Oh, he's gonna get an island, it's fucking good. Then the fucking moron just ends up fucking falling apart. But it took me a good 30 minutes for me to realize. I was like, how does he, like, it's impossible which it was super possible, to fail at it. But that's why he tied his name into it.
At one point, that one guy.
Are you raising your hand like you're in school, bro?
No.
What's that?
I just went like this.
No, you're like, I'm next, guys. Speak, please.
No, I didn't do that too.
Yeah, you did. We saw you.
No, sir.
Go ahead.
He thought he had the answer. And he
You mean the guy? You mean what? The guy that gave a blowjob for water?
He was going to, yeah.
Are we back on it? Is Dave Chappelle back
That's
on the
how
show?
fucked
What
up
the
that
fuck
is.
is going on here? Yeah, that's a trooper there, bro. That guy made it big. He's doing a bunch of other stuff though, eh? That guy the guy that was willing to take it for the team. You want a guy like that on your team? You know what I mean? Carm, you're always welcome on my team, bro.
But yeah, James, you've been missing a lot of verses, man. You know what I mean?
James, yeah. Versus, bro. If you're not Google, YouTube that shit.
You know, they just did a Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One.
No.
That I heard about. That I saw clips from.
That was horrible.
That.
James,
that was
I'm going to
horrible.
ask you.
Horrible. That was horrible.
Who would you put up against Busta Rhymes? It's tough. I brought up a name a while ago. Someone else mentioned
I got somebody.
Who?
Ludacris.
Nope.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Luda.
Nice switch.
But Busta, you know what? Busta, I think would still win.
I wanted Missy Elliott.
Busta and Missy Elliott would be dirty.
Ooh.
See, everybody keeps saying that, but
Because there's no one that can go up against Missy neither, though.
Yeah, the hits are just crazy.
If you go woman on woman, sometimes you gotta trash that shit.
Well,
Like,
see,
who would you put up, Bam? Who would you
who-
put up then?
Against Missy?
Yeah.
I would put Queen Latifah up against Missy.
Fuck that.
Maybe I'm ignorant and I don't know enough Queen Latifah tracks, but it's a different.
Queen
it's a different-
Latifah doesn't know Queen Latifah tracks, bro.
And this is what I'm talking. Oh, better yet, you could put Little Kim up against Missy. You understand, and still get the same results.
I don't even. I don't.
Well, you obviously have no fucking education in music because I just smashed you at 50.
I'm a hip hop man, and I'm telling you, Missy only got but so much. You understand? And everybody thinks she got a lot, but she really don't.
No, but I
She
like
only
her
got but so
energy.
much.
Is what I'm thinking. It's
Right,
energy.
and you're thinking energy-wise. Okay, now that's a different story. Now, who you gonna put up with the same energy?
But if you were to go see a concert, like, would you not want to, like, if they were, when we're Little Kim, yeah, like if you were to go see a concert, like, which concert would you prefer, Missy versus Little Kim, or what's Kim wearing? Kim now looking like a wreck that she looks like now, or back in the day?
Yeah,
Kim looks like a Jackson 6.
You know, big wreck.
A Jackson 6. That's the best. You need.
Big wreck.
You need that on a shirt. Little Kim is the 6. Jackson 6.
You know,
wow, that was fucking good.
They all got the Skeletor nose, bro.
Finding someone to go up against Busta is gonna be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's a three different type of package. You know what I mean?
Who do you think would been good for Busta Rhymes, living or dead?
Going through the archives with everybody, nobody really.
There's a few weird matchups. He's one of them.
Like Redman, but I don't think Redman would have a catalog.
I was about to say that.
You were gonna say what the fuck?
Redman's
I was
funny.
gonna say Redman.
He's funny, like he's kind of goofy or whatever, but it's still like not the catalog. Busta Rhymes has some friggin' smash, like.
And he has a lot of albums.
Guys, we got a special guest here.
Oh, you got him?
Holy shit!
He's not that big already.
Holy cow!
Holy fuck.
Dude, he was a fucking puppy 3 days ago. What do you mean? What is this thing?
Hey, what's up, Bubs?
Holy shit, James. Look at
What
that
a
thing.
monster!
Look at this.
What a monster!
Oh my god. Dude, I wanted to go see his I don't want to see that fucking thing. I think it's too big now.
It's a dinosaur.
Holy shit.
You know,
I swear to God, I was like, why is he down there for so long, man?
He had to get his legs up.
I had to do a couple stretches to lift that fucker.
I thought he picked up a baby cow.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
you know what?
Big boy.
Now that I'm thinking, I think the closest person that can go with Busta, the closest would be Method Man.
I think it's Eminem.
No,
Eminem would be interesting.
he don't have the energy. He don't have Busta's energy. He don't have that.
Right,
and
but
don't have it.
he has hits though, like back and forth hits. Like he
That's
Yeah,
what
but
the-
see, this is the
Method Man.
problem.
I like Method Man. Method Man is one of my favorite rappers. I don't think he has the catalog to go against
He's
Busta.
got the catalog, and
No, he
got
doesn't have the
he-
fucking
He got
catalog.
the catalog.
Are we,
and he
doing,
got
are we
the
doing
energy.
this again next week?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Meth he got some bangers. Everybody keep forgetting
He
about
does.
this.
No, he has bangers
He's got
for sure.
bangers, and the thing is this: you got, I came to bring the pain. You watch the video. He got so his energy, his image will match up with Busta. You get what I'm saying? To do this show, you know what I mean? To do the verses,
I would watch it, for
It
sure.
will match up.
I
I
think
would
Busta
watch
would
it.
kill him.
I
Busta has
think-
way too many different
I
styles.
don't think-
He's
I
a
don't think
fast
he will.
rapper, slow. Like he's crazy.
I don't think he would win, but
Yeah.
it's close enough. It'd be close.
Carm, is there anybody you'd love to see? Two artists, Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC, anything like that? Like
Buddy, you know me, man.
Lil
I
Nas
couldn't-
versus
I
Elton
couldn't-
John.
John
Elton John's the
versus
shit,
Rocky
man.
Balboa.
Saturday Night
Elton
Live
John's the
versus
shit.
Grease. Is there any verses that's in your catalog that you'd want to see? No.
I'm not big on music, man. You know that, Joe.
I know, but I just figured there's two artists that you like: R. Kelly and fucking Bill Cosby. I don't know, bro. Like some fucked up verses. You know what I mean?
R. Kelly's
You
good,
Jenner,
man.
Apiana. I don't know.
Who would you like to see one up?
I would like to see the Busta Missy would be good. Who would Jay? I'd like to see Jay go up against somebody. I'm trying to think. Maybe Jay and Eminem. I don't know if they would go up against each other.
Well, hold on. When you guys say go up against each other, what do you mean by that?
There's a thing called Verses, Carm. There's a catalog of 20 songs.
Okay.
And it's usually pretty friendly, and they get paid for it. They perform in front of a crowd. And what they do is they go one song and then you go to your next song. And then I go to one song and then you go to your next song. Yeah. So they have it strategically going, okay, well, if he plays this, I got to drop this because I can't just fucking be buried under certain hits, right? So that's what they've been doing lately. So they've been, and it all started with a while back when I went and visit Bam. It was Timberland versus Swiss Beats, which I thought was super cool because they brought out tracks that I didn't know they produced.
I think I would like to watch like Timberland versus like Scott Storch. I think that would be.
Oh, bro, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
I
that would
was
be
just gonna say that, bro. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Scott Storch, you lose.
You think he's produced
know
so
he
many
will.
songs?
There's probably stuff that we don't know about. That's the cool thing about the producing side of it.
Well,
You
true,
don't even-
true.
right.
From what I know of Timberland and what I know of Scott Storch right now, Timberland is got him by far. You know what I mean?
Well, you guys do know that they had a beef, those two, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there was,
what, another reason.
there was a track that Timberland was talking to Scott Storch on that was featuring Justin Timberlake and Nelly Furtado.
Yeah, I think Justin was beefing Britney Spears and Nelly Furtado.
No,
was
Usher.
beefing Fergie. What was it?
Usher at the time for what he said at the music awards.
Oh, it's dirty.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I like that track.
Usher versus R. Kelly. There you go.
Actually, that would be pretty dope.
It would be pretty dope. It would be pretty fucking dope. I like that. I think
Nope.
Timberlake versus Chris Brown.
That would be cool too.
Yeah.
Timberlake,
something like that.
Timberlake, Chris Brown, that'd be good.
Yeah,
But-
That'd definitely be good.
But it's those guys like I want to see like Jay's never gonna do it because it's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it to him.
It's just not worth it. But it'd be nice to see James P. Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri. Who wins?
Oh, I got to hear this. Everybody, I want a little bit from everybody.
Carm, put a name in a hat and
You
pull
know
it
what
out.
though? During the Jiggy era, Puff Daddy was on fucking fire, but him himself as an artist,
No, they're looking at producing wise, I think.
But
Is that-
Dupree, friggin' like he produced everybody.
Guys, do you really look at P. Diddy as really the actual producer? Or
Yeah,
just
he's
a
not
guy
really.
that does suggestions like I used to do?
he more
Like, what the fuck?
suggestions, man. Yeah, I would say Jermaine Dupri, man.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. You
I
have
would say
to.
Jermaine Dupri.
I
bro.
think JD would take that too.
He was on fire at one point, man. And then Dr. Dre and Eminem fucking slashed him up and murdered up his career a little bit. But before that, he was on fire.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
You know, I think E-Rock put up Pharaoh Monk. I don't know
Pharoah
too much Pharaoh Monk tracks. I don't know, but I think Cube. Who would you put up against Cube?
Ice Cube?
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
because he's a sick lyricist too, right? Like
Yeah, and he's been around for a long time, making hits for a
Ice-T.
long time.
the
Easy E,
refreshment
baby.
battle.
Easy E.
Yeah.
Easy.
But then
wasn't,
you'd
like,
have to
great
write
rapper,
Easy
though.
songs though.
Yeah.
Battle of the Ice.
Joe, who do you
Ice-T
think?
and Ice
Who do you
Cube.
think against Ice Cube?
Nah, see, I think Cube's way better.
Maybe someone from the East. Is someone from the East take on a Cube?
Yeah.
Take on
See,
Cube. Yeah.
Bam brought up MOP. Who would you put up against MOP? I said Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. You know, they got
Yeah, that would be
you
good.
know.
I think that would be good.
You know.
But there's some interest. Ooh, Rakim, man. Yeah, no, see, yeah.
Monk
yeah.
versus Rakim, or just Rakim versus someone else?
Rakim versus Cube?
Cube. Ooh.
No.
Bam's like, nah, Rakim takes that easy, right?
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah,
dude,
exactly.
But
Bam's always at the old school.
No,
but what the
Ra-
fuck
Yeah, but Cube is old school too, man. I don't know about that. I don't know if
yeah,
Rakim
but
Cube.
you see, you know, even today with these new rappers and their new terms and stuff, they still haven't outdone Ra yet. You understand what I'm saying? You know, just listen to Microphone Fiend again. That's all. Just listen to that one song and listen to what this man
the
says.
biggest debate we've ever had here on Shooting the Shit podcast was
Oh no.
Will Smith versus LL Cool J. Carm,
I'm
who
telling
win
you,
that?
I'm telling you, it'd be the best setup.
Who?
Versus LL Cool J versus Will Smith.
I think it'd be the best setup, man. They've been out the same.
Cool J.
They've been
Cool J.
out long. They've been out the longest time, the same time, man.
I think
Jesse, what do you think about that one? Cool J or
I love Will Smith, but not his music.
Hey?
I don't.
I'll
like,
smash
see, I don't like LL Cool J all that much either. I find it too mellow. But...
You don't think
Mama
you don't
said
think
knock
LL?
you out.
I've already
that
said
was
my
a
answer
solid
many times. many
4, 3, 2,
podcasts.
1.
You know?
I don't.
Why nobody like Big Willie, man?
We like Big Willie.
We like, but he's not.
I like him on Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's where I like.
You know, I'm telling you, Big Willie.
What
I think
about if
LL Cool J is a nightmare on his street, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
Man, you remember the
I was just
track
about to
Boom,
say that.
Slick Kick the Room?
Oh yes.
Yes.
you
What
know,
about like Ja? If they brought out like Jay Z against Nas again?
It would work a little bit. It would be definitely worth watching. It'd be big fucking.
No, it
views.
won't because Nas don't have enough songs.
It's 20. Fuck. It's 20.
Yeah, but Nas will be having to play.
Okay.
Nas will have to play his whole first album.
Okay, I have to. Okay, this is my perfect. Me and Bam have had this discussion about this. We brought our verses, Ja versus 50 at 15 because they'd be better hits without wasting people's times with those fucking
catalog, long
the
catalog,
B side of some
Yeah.
tracks, right? For instance, do you think that verses should narrow down their tracks from 20 to 15? Because if you are a guy sitting in a seat watching this show and they're pulling shit out of their ass and there's a couple songs on each side that's who gives a fuck, kind of ruins the hype a little bit, no?
Yeah. You know, but like I said, I don't know. I mean, the people that goes know these artists, so they know all these songs. You know,
Yeah,
like
I guess you're
you know,
right.
like I said, you throw that B side. Oh shit, I forgot all about that, right?
I
So,
guess you're right.
and that's where the fun comes in because you forget. You're like
Well,
everybody
you have
slept
to
on
understand,
Fat Joe,
man. We are literally trying to put style versus style. Like, if you want to be very realistic, Big Daddy Kane versus KRS One wasn't similar.
It wasn't.
Dude, let's go back to Snoop Doggy Dogg versus DMX. Still, definitely great to watch. It wasn't the same style,
Wasn't the same style,
but it was still entertaining to watch. So sometimes
Yes, it
I think
was.
we're
It was.
overthinking about putting
Yeah.
certain people together.
Well, even like Fat Joe and Ja Rule, like on paper, I was like, and that ended up being really
It was
good.
a lot better
Yeah.
than I expected. Yes.
because everybody forgot Fat Joe was before Ja Rule, and Fat Joe was still going on after Ja Rule.
No one forgot that. You think we forgot that?
But this is what I'm saying. and the thing is this: Fat Joe every summer had a hit. Every summer.
Okay, relax. Last summer? What hit was it?
Every summer had a hit.
Oh, get the fuck out of here every summer. The guy's
last summer-
5. Relax. Every
last
summer.
Last summer was what was last summer? What you call it?
Yeah, Sunshine.
COVID.
No, wasn't that one?
Every summer. I let this guy slide with his fucking fake facts, but I gotta step in here.
The one with him and I'm all the way up.
That was fall.
That was all, dude.
All
I
the
was
way up.
DJing then, like fucking 4
All the way
summers
up,
ago.
All the way up. That wasn't 4 summers ago.
Oh my.
No,
dude,
no,
dude,
no.
dude,
Maybe,
remember that?
maybe.
Not fucking maybe. I DJ'd for a fucking living. You retard.
Came out in 2017.
And when I say
2017?
retard, I don't make fun of a handicap. I make fun of him. Only him.
It was a
fucking
2017
level
track.
of-
2017.
2017.
So what
How long ago was that? 4 fucking years? Like I said, 4 years.
So what did he
Was it 4
have?
years
What
ago?
did he have? What did he have last year?
Sunshine.
Didn't he have a song with Cool and Dre?
No, he has one every summer. So if you can pick one in 2018, 19, 20.
Every year he has something.
Jesus Christ. Lean Back was in 99. Leave him alone. It wasn't the fucking, that's it.
Nah. He had
every summer. Give the guy, so you give him too much. I like Fat Joe, but relax.
I'm telling you, Fat Joe, that's why Ja couldn't do him. I'm trying to tell you.
Here first.
Are you fucking delusional?
Nope. No. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
this is the only guy that can argue with you without any points.
Yeah, Joey, the last one was Sunshine.
Sunshine?
It was, and it wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that good.
That was 2021.
The best part of the song was something they stole from Rihanna and got the okay from it. That was it. It wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that hit.
There was a song called Deep with Dre from Cool and Dre. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing crazy, though.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Bomb's going to tell you it was fucking date. It was so sick. Come on. Every year. I let you slide with that bullshit last time you said that. But now, fake facts, bamboo.
I'm telling you. Always got something out. And everybody keeps slipping.
So Ja stopped rapping for 10 years and still destroyed him? Is that what you're saying?
No. Ja didn't destroy him. Because Ja didn't win that. Fat Joe won that.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm telling you. See, and that's the first half of that show, Ja Rule lost that. I'm sorry. He lost it.
Fuck. All right.
He lost it.
I can't bore him.
I didn't watch it. I can't debate anything. I didn't watch it. So.
I watched it. I watched it. It wasn't that good. It wasn't. Sorry. It was better than I expected. It doesn't mean it was that good. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It wasn't. But anyways, Fat Joe does not have a hit every fucking year. Keep digging.
Every year. Every year, people.
Every year.
You can trust Bam.
Anyways,
every year
boys,
you can trust Bam.
Any Halloween plans this weekend at all?
Every year the dog, he comes up with it.
Yes. Carm, any plans this weekend? Taking the nephew out? What's the deal?
No. Yeah, well, I'm taking him to hockey, but no, that's it. No Halloween parties or anything. No, nothing going on.
No Halloween? I know. I don't know what the fuck's going on either. Do you guys still think COVID is going to be Halloween?
I can't steal my kids' candy anymore. They're all too old.
You don't need candy, motherfucker. They see you on here. They don't need that candy. No candy. No, man. Me and Bam actually have a Halloween podcast. Nice. 3 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock, wherever the fuck he's at. And yeah, we got Tora back on the show. She's doing all sorts of shit, acting and making movies and shit. So we're gonna talk about that.
Dope.
And then we have we still want to get Jeff the Liquidator back on. That motherfucker was funny as fuck though.
Yeah.
But Carb, man, you're quiet. Do you have anything to say?
No, thanks for having me on, bud. Had some fun. I mean, I can't participate too much with the music guys. I'm not there with you guys. You know that.
But I love your comments.
What do you listen to? Carl?
Everything. I just don't. I'm not interested in what the artist does for a living or who's battling who. I don't give a shit about all that. I just want to listen to the music.
He enjoys the track. If the track's good, that's all he cares
The beat. All I do is follow the beat, man. I love to dance. That's it.
That's good, man. That's the best way to do it.
Terrible.
That's the best dancer we know.
Terrible.
The best.
James, I learned a few moves from James. All right. James knows.
He's the champion. I'm telling you, he's the champion.
Do you have to smoke weed to be on the show to point properly at these fucking people? Like, you're the only guy that does it.
Let me pass it over to
142 episodes, I still can't point the right way. You know what I mean? Like how do you do that? I don't understand how I can't fucking do that shit. It's not funny. But anyways, boys, man, it was fun having you guys on. We're definitely going to do some top karting. Carm, we got to pick a date.
Yes, sir.
Get you guys to do that.
Yes,
we'll get that on. We'll definitely get the footage, and we'll go from there. But, guys, thank you. Bam, you got smoked tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't care. John held his own.